Okay, well, I'm scratching Reader's backside. That seems to be what he wants to have happen. I turned on the TV and I was gonna watch like some YouTube dog stuff, but then he started to do his little roar, roar, roar at me, and but of course by the time I got my camera turned on and I could video it, he had stopped and gave me the backside here as if to say, Eric, just scratch my back, just scratch my back. Okay. Hi. Are you gonna come up and see me? Come on up and see me. Whoops. Whoops. Come on. Come on, Raider. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come see me. Raider, come on, buddy. Come on. Raider, come on up. Come on up, buddy. He's like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing what you want. You will do what I want. Oh, Raider, where are you going, buddy? I gave him some treats. He's been outside to go potty, and now he's hiding from the camera. He's a twit, but I love him. Hi, Raider. I see you, buddy. How's a Raider? Him's a good one. I love you, buddy. Why wouldn't you come sit on the couch with me? Was it too warm, Mrs. Eric? Our place is on the floor. That's where you and I belong, Eric. Says guys belong on the floor. Just keep rubbing me, Eric. Just keep rubbing me. I love you. I love you. Yes, him's a good one. Yeah, he's a good boy. This is just show of the belly. Says Eric, rub the belly. Rub the belly, Eric. That's what Raider wants. I'm glad I got to come see you. Well, my day didn't go well. No, my boss got mad at me because I pushed back on something that he wanted to do, and he doesn't like it when I pushes back. That's okay. Spending time with Raider makes up for it. Although Remy would have made up for it too, but he's a good boy. It is Wednesday, the 9th of October, 2024. Remy and I are out here at Turtle Beach, and got the river right here. And it's a really nice evening out. It's like, I don't know, 80, 82. It's really marvelous. Remy's loving it because she's drinking the fresh water. Just enjoying the beach here at Turtle Beach Fish Camp here in Manteca, California. Remy says, I'm done, Dad. I've tanked up. It's really pretty out here. Come on, Remy. Let's go back. Come on, Remy. That's my girl. That's my Remy right there. She's a good one. Do it again, Allie. We'll record it for you to show your parents.
Exhale, Allie. Exhale. She's like, I got this.
Leave it.
Take one.
Leave it.
And then you pick it.
Take it.
Perfect.
Boy.
Perfect.
Yay, Allie.
Perfect.
Good boy.
That's my initial thought process. So yeah.
Get
Tell
it
me
buried
what I
by
can
each
do.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it definitely bears, yes, for sure. Eric, you wanna try it once or twice, or just that was good enough? Just seeing Allie.
Well, no, Allie's doing it. This is This is her thing. I'm interjecting myself too much, so I just.
No, yeah.
No, you're not. You're fine. Take it.
Yeah, look at that.
Good boy.
Look at that.
Good boy.
I consider myself lucky to be able to do
No,
it
here,
with my
you can
foot.
come try it.
With my foot, and I pulled my foot off, and and he just laid there.
Yep, all those little techniques.
So, my friend Allie and I traded vehicles, and she's got the Jeep. I've got her camper van. I've been doing a few little chores in it, getting it somewhat polished out a little bit more. Just little pieces we keep working on. But Remy and I are going to go run to Cragen, Home Depot, and I guess that's it. And get some things that I need to do to get the van work done. I'm just doing little things like anchoring down wires and stuff, but one thing that I found is these wires up here, and so I can put a dome light in for Allie, because one of the things that it's really dark, there's no windows in here, so I wanted her to be able to have a dome light come on automatically when she opens the door. So I found the wires, I kind of figured out the way that things should be hooked up there, so I'm going to go to Craig and get a new dome light, and then a few things at Home Depot like zip ties and stuff like that. So I have zip ties, just not the right ones. So that's the plan for the day. It is Saturday, yay Saturday, the 12th of October 2024. So off we go. You ready, Rem? Remy's ready. Here we go. So in Allie's van, this roof up here gets really warm. It used to be black, so we painted it white the other day, but there's no insulation between that and the interior of the cab, so I'm going to work on putting some insulation in there. It's going to be carpet padding, but it's going to give us some insulation to prevent heat transfer inside the van. So we'll get that installed here in a few minutes. Well, good morning. This is Eric with Pit Saver Productions, and we're going to be putting together a little thank you package, I guess, for lack of a better way of putting it, for the shelter staff that we deal with here at the Stockton shelter. Just because they have a really tough job. They try really hard to get dogs adopted and cats adopted, and it's a struggle. It's a daily struggle. So want them to know that they're appreciated, so we're going to do a little package put together for them, and then we'll drop them off this morning when Allie and I go into the shelter. So here's the basket. Going to put two of them together because there's probably quite a few people in the foster group, but they're the ones that we work with mostly here at the shelters. So, well, it's Tuesday, the 15th of October, 2024, and I've got the carriage out with the skeleton driver and his trusty scary horse. We're here at Lake Minden, and we're going to be here for until the 4th of November. And so yeah, we're glad to be here, and we're enjoying the stay as always. Greetings from the Old Sacramento Cemetery.
Far away as Australia. They wrote about me, my club, and my funeral, which was attended by all the Sacramento luminaries. Now, the Cherry Club has undergone a bit of disrepair since my murder, and the men who murdered me were hunted down, captured, they were put on trial, and found guilty. One spent his life sentence in Folsom Prison. The other one died in San Quentin. back to the Cherry Club. You should have seen it in my day. It was magnificent. The best furnishings, the best liquor, the best entertainment. Oh, and my girls. They were the smartest and prettiest girls in all of Sacramento. And our clientele, they were really men of high society, doctors, lawyers, businessmen, legislators, really the creme de la creme of Sacramento. I also entertained a cleric or two. I wasn't just known for my club, I was also known for my business acumen. I owned several large properties.
Welcome all to this evening's festivities. I am indeed Professor Marvel, Master of Mysticism and Medicine, say that 3 times fast, and I am here to tell you of my products that I may share with you tonight. I was the court physician of kings, queens, potentates, and pharaohs. You may ask yourself, well, Professor Marvel, you don't look a day over 25, thank you. But I am indeed that old because of my tonics of eternity, which allowed me to tend to the very Cleopatra herself. And yes, I have come through these vast oceans and desert waste to help you, fair folk in Sacramento, with your ailments. And you may ask yourself, well, Professor Marvel, I don't wish to live forever. That can be so tedious.
Also you, definitely. We'll gather round and hear my tale of till death do us part. I am Mrs. Florence Young, and at the turn of the century, I ran away to Sacramento to escape my dreadful husband. But I get ahead of myself. My family moved to Colorado when I was 14 years old, and it was there that I met Mr. Kenneth B. Young. Oh, he was handsome and charming, and he owned one of the more lucrative mines in the area to boot. But our courtship was not one of those juvenile romances. We were both 23 years old at the time of our wedding. We practically had one leg in the grave already. And it was a good marriage to begin.
I love you, Remy. This is my good girl. Remy's my good girl. I love you very many, sweetheart. Says, Dad, do you see my tail wagging? It's wagging for you, Dad. I love you, Dad. Well, it is Thursday, the 24th of October, 2024. And it's kind of cool. It's kind of hard to see because the water is not as smooth as it was a moment ago. But you see that cloud above the water. It's got kind of a rainbow to it, and the cloud had a similar rainbow as well. There's a little bit of dust and dirt in the air from all the agricultural farming and stuff, but it's a pretty evening out here. Well, today is the 26th, Saturday. So Saturday the 26th of October, and I just thought this sunset was the absolute coolest, and I had to share it with you. Very pretty.
Don't break my thing. What are you doing? I'm pushing it back in. Oh, okay. Push it back in, but it won't stay back in.
Like me.
Did you break my finger? You think so? How'd you do that? No.
It's your thing.
Gently.
It's not your thing.
You're magic.
You have to do it again.
You're magic.
With kids,
Facial
kids will
expression.
have junior EpiPens, they work the exact same.
She falls
So
asleep.
somebody has an allergic reaction they have their EpiPen, and they
Well, today is Halloween, Thursday, the 31st of October, 2024. And that is Lake Minden. And later today after work, I'm going to be pulling the motorhome out to Oroville. Going to park the motorhome out at the Chico Regional Airport. And then going to go camping with Allie. Going to go do some camping up at Castle Crags. So yeah, that's what's new with us. And it's just a very pretty view of Lake Minden out here today.